economy of line and getting general shapes down and all that stuff, I do very, very poorly. When I'm copying things or like looking at something and trying to draw it, it's like little bitty pencil strokes, about 1/8 of an inch long at a time. Ah, we got the Jazz's alcohol marker set, and we have not used them yet, but I am kind of hoping we can use them on the Gundam to like inline them and stuff. Seems like it could be fun. So 48-second map. Why is this so huge? This map is gigantic. Checkpoint? 9 checkpoints. Let's see how this drives. Right channel? Oh, hoo-hoo. Yeah, in art school, everything is all about the Prismacolors. When you no longer have somebody paying for all of your supplies at art school, alcohol markers get really expensive. Like those and the rapidograph pens and all that stuff. Perfect. Hope those are linked, unlike that last map. Woo! Down. Not going over the boosters, I'm sure. What the hell? Right? It wouldn't be this. Oh, maybe it's around the corner? No. What if it's up there? No, I can. No, it's probably not up there. Yeah. Yeah, Cuddles and I, because we collect hobbies, I don't know what I'm doing here. It doesn't feel right at all. What the fuck? If those are a lie. Yeah, because I'm a veteran, I used a program called Voc Rehab, where they just will send you to school to train and learn things so you can become employable. And first I went to a trade school here called DeVry and was working on a CIS degree. I went there for 8 of 9 trimesters and I was like, nah, COBOL sucks, I don't want to do this. And then I went across the street to the Art Institute and I did 7 of 8 quarters there for a certificate in what was it? Website administration. But then I got appendicitis right during the end of my 7th quarter, and I never did my what do you call it, the portfolio review, so I didn't get to graduate. What if it's just go down and then take that jump? But that's weird. This doesn't make sense. Is there a GPS? Yes, there is. Let's watch GPS. But yeah, it was kind of nice. You get a stipend with the voc rehab program, so they pay you to go to school, pay all your bills, they pay for all of your supplies. So yeah, I was in the art office, in the supply office a lot. Bug slide down the hill. Oh my god. I would not have figured that out. Oh gee. In the end, I went back to school 8 years later and finally just got a BS in IT just to finish something. By the time I graduated, I started the school for my BS with 205 credit hours and no degrees or certificates. So it was time to finish something. So I got this part right. I wonder how much of that stuff is even going to exist for veterans now. It's because it's a mental health program more than anything else, and current administration doesn't really seem to give a crap about anything that doesn't make them money. Not understanding that when people are sitting there with degrees, you earn more than whatever they do over the life of that person. Their income tax just more than offsets the cost. It's why the whole student loan program in America works, is because the government knows that even if you default on your loans, you're still going to bring in more. It's a no-lose situation for them. Yeah, because it was the Art Institute, you still had to take all the art classes even though I was there for website administration. So I had my networking classes and server management classes and stuff like that. But yeah, that still had to take the life drawing class, the design courses, the color theory courses, using Photoshop and Illustrator, all those. It was a lot of fun, but almost. How am I going to do this? I don't get how I'm going to get through this hole. I just need... How can I be faster? So like my tattoo artist, she did a lot of work with the alcohol pens. So I gave her all of those, and another friend of mine was getting into painting, so I gave her all my gouache paints. And I pretty much have most of my portfolio, but I never got my final projects back or any of that, so. Unrealized dream. What was that? That was weird. That was still hard. I used to draw a lot when I was a kid, but... And... think the last thing I drew was actually my sweetie. Had a nice picture of her sleeping when we were at Lowell Observatory at their like 5-meter telescope. A friend of ours worked there maintaining the telescope, so she gave us like full behind the scenes tour of everything, which was really awesome. And then I just had this super cute picture of her sleeping in the undercovers, snuggled up. So I just had to draw it, and it still turned out okay. Values were a little bit off, but I didn't go black enough with my blacks. Oh! 2 tries that time. I don't know what this is. Kind of weird. Okay. Bronze medal. I'll take that here.